Hi, Kyle's vlog.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling awesome.
Welcome to my vlog.
Why, hello. Oh, sorry, I don't know what to look at.
Here, just look.
Okay, hi. We're just getting ready to go up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to some
Yeah.
We love it and we love you guys.
This is Mindanao TV.
We gotta come longer. We wanna come, bro.
Is this sponsored by Qatar Airlines?
Yeah.
Wow!
Wow.
Cabin crew.
Why don't you say something?
I think it's baby making time.
Oh,
Whoa!
bro, I'm gonna include that in my video. I promise.
Because I haven't met my sister yet, who's married to Kyle. But I think you should get her pregnant, so she should stay.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
This strategy.
Kyle, I love you. Thank you for looking after me this week. You're a blessing to me.
Ito yung nangyayari sa backstage ng New Life. We're so spiritual like that. Let's go to church.
In case you're wondering, who the heck are these people? This is Randy right here. This is Randy, Carol, and her crazy husband Will, who some of you might remember from a couple years ago. They're from Enjoy Church in Melbourne, Australia. They've been with us for the whole week, spending time with our worship team, doing songwriting, and it's been fantastic. Such a great week. And they've just been really pouring out and being such a blessing to our church and our worship team. And then they're like, no, we want to be part of worship on Sunday. So they're here. They're flying out later tonight. But you guys have been so amazing to our team. So I want to thank you. We love you guys. We love Enjoy Church. So yeah, that's, in case you're wondering, wow, that I don't recognize that Filipino guy, or where is he from? so this is Randy. He's single, but anyway, so I didn't say it last time, but I love you. We're trying to get him to permanently move to the Philippines, but anyway, please just, can you be spiritual? All right, so.
Oh God, you're so good. You're so faithful. And this morning, we praise your name. There's nobody else like you. There's no one else who is worthy of our praise.
He's so holy, so holy, so holy. Holy, holy are you, Lord God Almighty. Worthy is the Lamb, worthy is the Lamb. You are holy, holy are you, Lord God Almighty. Worthy, He's worthy, worthy.
God, how many of you know when we say he's worthy of it all, it means our mind, our body, our spirit. It looks a certain way. It smells a certain way. It sounds a certain way. So when we get to this little praise dance that we do not hold back, because he's worthy. Come on, somebody. But we're going to start with this. Come alive,
right, here we go. Just finished 2 services. Call time was 7 a.m. It was fun. If you guys don't know, our keyboardist name is Will, famously known as Billy Davis. He's a keyboard player, sessionist, music director from Australia. Really did great ngayon. So, ito yung mga natutunan ko today sa set namin. Because I was keyboard too. Setup ko kanina was sa Sunday keys. And it was really fun just to be second keys for him, aux keys. Had to lay it back, no? Set the groove and tone for, the chords lang niya. Because just gave him what he needed. In worship talaga, here's some takes. You just really have a heart to serve. You don't always do what you can do. Please don't do that. Although may mga chops tayo na nalalaman, you are not supposed to do everything you know. How many times have we gone to a worship set tapos lahat ng tricks tapos chops and ng mga musician nilalagay sa song? Don't do that. We have to learn how to submit your skill and knowledge to the purpose that you have set for that specific song and worship set. So dito, I just had a simple, keyboards too na patches. I just had an organ dun sa baba na keyboard, and then I have Sunday keys na pads and some arpeggios. Some things I have learned today is really just to let the song speak for itself and have some necessary sounds ready, prepared for whatever it is na needed and necessary for that song. So, it was a fun worship set with these guys. Tatlo sila eh. May isang worship lead. Dalawang worship leader kami. One male, Randy. And then one female, which is si Carolina. Okay? And then, of course, Billy or Will. So, we really had fun. Now, wonderful thing about that was mixed up worship team. Some of you guys from the main and the Enjoy Church. And then, of course, me from Cagayan de Oro. They're one and only Mindanao brother. But the good thing is we were there to serve the music, One of the best things that I've learned from these guys, although they're very skillful, one thing that you should learn and understand is it takes humility to give space for the necessary instruments or sounds that needs that highlight or space. So in this case, I actually played, I think there were parts that I played more than I should. But I think they were necessary parts to lift the atmosphere or the room. So it was fun. Now, very important, we did not have any rehearsal aside from the Sunday morning, the 7 a.m. rehearsal that we have done as a team. Now, apparently, in Joy Church pala, they don't do like weekdays na rehearsals. They only have 2, surprisingly, na staff sa church nila. One is a music pastor, and then si Will, he's a part-time music director, arranger guy for the church. And then everyone else, I would quote Randy on this, everybody just loves Jesus, man, and is willing to serve. And I was like, okay, great. So you don't have to have a lot of full-time staff. You just really have to have people who are committed. Now, that's tricky for churches because not everybody has some committed people in our house. We might need to train them and raise them within the church. But here's the thing. Create systems talaga that will work for you. If right now you need to do weekday rehearsals to dial in the parts and the harmonies and melodies and the musical arrangements that you need to do, then by all means do it. But for me personally, I love the idea of doing rehearsals just before the service, so we can have more time, doing a lot of things for our church, like doing life together, life groups, or discipleship, or evangelism, or outreaches, and all of these things that we can do as soon as we open up our schedules from, weekday rehearsals. By all means, do fellowships and team buildings and worship nights and all of that. But yeah, that's something that I like here. And I think you just really have to have fun and enjoy times with these guys, especially when you're in a church like this. You have to have fun. So just because you have a smaller church doesn't mean you take this lightly. I urge you, please have fun. When you're worshiping, it's not about you. When you make it about you, that's when you feel these unnecessary pressures. Pero in worship sets like this, please have fun. Worship the Lord together. It's not time to do your crazy I don't know, pep talk on stage or discipleship session on stage of teaching and 3-point preaching on stage. Hey, it's time to worship the Lord. So there's a time for discipleship. That stage is for practical discipleship na hindi na yun yung mga principle discipleship na step 1, step 2, step 3. Learn to enjoy and seize the moment, read the room, have fun. And this is what we do. So I think those are my thoughts for this thing that happened here. This Call of Church on a Budget that aims to help churches become efficient and effective. And I hope you guys learned something from this video. Very casual and took advantage because I'm in a church who has a big budget. So see you soon in the next video. Peace.